Hi. Today we are going to talk about tolerating things and specifically what you're tolerating and how we can move past that and cut things out. So there is a blog post that I wrote that I basically turned into a tapping session for you. I've linked the blog post below, and as an Uncustomary Babe member, you also have access to a worksheet that is a journaling prompt and plan of action for how to start not tolerating things and cutting the things that you dislike out of your life starting now. So this is just another coping skill to use in your toolbox that is on the same subject, and if you are wanting to work through these kind of blockages, this is another great thing to do. So if you are ready, we are gonna just drink some water real quick. Hydrating is good with tapping, and all you have to do is use your fingers to tap and do what I do, say what I say, follow me along. It's good to take off any extra jewelry or glasses or anything to minimize stuff so it's easier to tap. Okay. We're going to start on the karate chop point, and if I go up here and you can't see me on my webcam, it's where where your bra strap would meet you. Okay? I'm going to go down a little bit. I know it's important to make goals for myself and focus on what I want to do. But sometimes I forget to focus on what I don't want, which is just as important. When I don't make it clear to myself what I don't want, I end up tolerating things that I don't like, and I get stuck with them. I want to move forward and cut out things that don't serve me, because I don't deserve to tolerate things. Okay, real simple, getting tapped in. Take another swig of water. And here we go. As much as I want to be clear about what I don't want in life, it can be really difficult because I am worried. I'm worried that focusing on what I don't want seems negative. I realize that I have become a bit of a people pleaser. And I feel guilty if I don't do the things I feel obligated to do for others. The idea of standing up for myself is scary. I don't know what would happen if I spoke my truth. What would people do or say to me? I've never done this before, and it's making me anxious just thinking about it. Sometimes I'm worried I just don't deserve better than what I have now. I think if I deserved better, that I'd already have it. I know I need to work on my self-confidence, because sometimes I can be apathetic about my future. And that's not good. I tolerate all sorts of things. Like toxic people, allowing myself to procrastinate, a cluttered house, and piles of things everywhere. A job I dread. Habits and addictions that I use as unhealthy coping mechanisms. Excuses I give myself. Excuses other people give me. Poor communication from other people. Things in my life that are broken and just need to be fixed. Feeling like I need to be perfect all the time. My inner critic talking negatively to me. A bad commute. Feeling unhealthy. Not understanding something I really want to know about. Clinging on to the past. Holding a grudge. Or having an unresolved conflict with someone else. This is too much for me to tolerate. It is okay that there is a lot of stuff on my list of things that I'm currently tolerating. I am not a failure. This is just a call to action for a shift in my life. I am going to work on myself and figure out what is holding me back from cutting these things out of my life. I am going to create a plan of action. Because identifying the problem just isn't enough. I know I can't work on everything at once. So I'm going to prioritize things most important to me. As I work on cutting these things out, I will keep practicing self-care. Because this can be emotionally exhausting to do. I refuse to dread any part of my life. I stand up for myself because I am important. It is always better to leave than to tolerate nonsense. Every day, I teach people how to treat and love me with my own actions. I refuse to tolerate anything that is not a hell yes. What I don't want is just as important as what I do want. Everything in my life is deliberately here because I choose and love it. I deserve the best future life has to offer me. My life does not exist as an obligation to please others. I am taking responsibility for the outcome of my future. Because I know if I don't, I am choosing my past over and over again. I will not be stagnant. I choose to grow. I hold space for myself during this delicate process. And I am proud of myself for acknowledging this and taking action. This is important work. I am worthy of delicious things in life that I am excited about. And so it is. Big breath in and out. Okay. That's awesome. Again, if you haven't checked out the blog post, this is basically just the blog post as a tapping routine. And this is a great way as emotional freedom technique, acupressure mixed with positive affirmations and psychology to release emotional blockages, and another tool in your toolbox to help you with this specific issue. I hope this helped you, and let me know how it went for you. Yeah, great job. Take some more water and have a great rest of your day.